Mastering Mandarin Idioms with Hannah. Let's start.
Hey, Lawrence. Do you notice our new Chinese literature teacher?
Yeah, why do you ask?
Didn't you notice that she is extremely beautiful? Even though I am a woman, I couldn't take my eyes off her. She looks too gorgeous to believe.
I agree. She looks awesome. I was amazed when she first entered the classroom.
Yes, and I felt that she was even more charming while she was lecturing. She is so knowledgeable, and what's incredible is that her handwriting is as beautiful as her face.
Yeah, beautiful teachers are hardly seen on campus, not to mention an extremely charming teacher. Do you know how to say drop dead gorgeous in Mandarin?
Sure. You can say
沉鱼落雁沉
sinking,
鱼
fish,
落
alighting,
雁
wild goose,
沉鱼落雁
It literally means sinking fish and alighting wild geese. The way I used it, it means that the beauty of a woman even captivates fish and wild geese. Want to know why we say that? During the spring and autumn period, there was a woman with a beautiful face. Her name was
西施
One day, she was washing her clothes by the river.
Hey, bro, do you see that woman who is washing her laundry at the riverside?
Come on, buddy. There are a dozen women washing clothes at the bank. Which one are you talking about?
That one over there. She doesn't look like any normal woman. Come on, let's swim to the surface of the water to take a closer look at her.
Sure. Let's go. Wow. Incredible. The way she washes her clothes is so elegant. Her eyes look as deep as the deepest blue sea, and her hair is as soft as silk. I have never seen such a beautiful lady in my entire life. In fact, I'm pretty sure nobody has seen anyone this lovely for at least a century.
See? I told you. I don't think anyone could resist her charms. I couldn't stop looking at her. Hey, bro, why does it feel like we're sinking all of a sudden?
Oh no! We were so focused on looking at her that we forgot to swim. Quickly! We have to save ourselves.
So, whenever you see someone losing their mind over a beautiful woman, you'll think of sinking fish, and the fish who sank because they were so awestruck by
西施
Later, during the Han Dynasty, 206 BC, 220 AD, there was an emperor named
刘氏
known as
汉元帝
meaning Emperor Yuan of Han. He faced recurring threats from the
匈奴
a powerful nomadic group led by the
单于
To maintain peace and stability within his borders, Emperor Yuan of Han had to devise strategies to appease the nomadic group. Therefore, he sought advice from his ministers, asking them to come up with effective solutions. One day, his advisor came to see him.
Emperor, I have a brilliant idea. I propose that we send the most beautiful woman in all the land to marry the leader of the nomadic group. That way, we won't ever need to worry about them attacking our borders again.
Excellent thinking. This could keep our borders secure for many years to come. But which girl do you think we should send?
No woman in all the land is more beautiful than
Wáng Zhāojūn.
She's by far the loveliest lady in our country. If we send her to the nomadic group, I think that they will be beyond satisfied.
What a fantastic plan. Let's get to work.
王昭君
Was truly the most stunning woman in the land, so off she went to the border on the emperor's command. On her way to the border, she played the lute to pass the time. A bunch of wild geese passed by, and were enchanted by the sound of her playing.
Do you hear that music? Who is playing such a beautiful melody?
I heard it too. See, there's a woman playing the lute. Let's fly over there and get a better listen.
Wow! The woman is like a goddess. She's got a gorgeous body, and her face is lovely too.
Hey, watch out. You're falling and you didn't even notice. That girl is so seductive that we forgot to flap our wings. Quick, let's land over here so we can recover our wits.
Since the wild geese couldn't help alighting because they were so overcome by the sight of
王昭君
this became a proverbial saying,
落雁
became the appellation of.
王昭君
To this day, people still compliment a stunning woman by referring to her as
沉鱼落雁
Sinking fish and alighting wild geese. Interesting. Who would have known?
Now you know the phrase
沉鱼落雁
is a great Mandarin compliment for a beautiful lady. But hey, Lawrence, do you think that I am?
沉鱼落雁
Well, you tell me. Here, let me lend you a mirror so that you can see your face a bit more clearly.
Alright, now let me ask you some questions. Is
沉鱼落雁
used for describing a man or a woman?
Of course, it's for women, but maybe you can use this phrase to describe a beautiful man as well.
Is
沉鱼落雁
used for describing a woman who is beautiful or ugly?
When I first heard the literal translation, I would have guessed the woman was so ugly that she scared off the geese and the fish. After hearing the story, though, I know that it should be used to describe a woman who is overwhelmingly charming.
Is
沉鱼落雁
a sincere compliment or a sarcastic remark?
I think that it should usually be a compliment, but maybe now and then you can use it for sarcasm, too.
Hey, Lawrence. How about paying me a compliment and calling me?
沉鱼落雁
Maybe then I will consider teaching you some more Mandarin idioms to help you pick up pretty ladies.
Sounds good. Deal.
The three dots on the left side represent water. This radical is a common element in Chinese characters related to water or liquid substances. The right part is not commonly used as a standalone character in modern Chinese. In this context, it primarily serves as the phonetic component.
沉
The character is a pictogram that visually represents a fish. The top component illustrates the head, the middle part the body, and the bottom dots the tail or fins, providing a complete picture.
鱼 鱼
The top part of the character is the grass radical, which suggests that the character has something to do with plants or nature. The middle part serves as the phonetic component. The character itself can refer to a river in certain contexts. It is used here primarily for its phonetic value rather than its meaning.
落 落
The top component represents a cliff or slope. The component represents a person standing and stretching his hands, as seen from the side. The component appears in the character for structural reasons. The bottom component is the short-tailed bird radical, indicating that the character pertains to a bird.
雁
When she entered the room, everyone was stunned by her beauty. She truly was.
沉鱼落雁
The princess was renowned throughout the land as a
沉鱼落雁
beauty, captivating all who saw her. Her graceful movements and exquisite features made her seem like a
沉鱼落雁
figure from a fairy tale. As an artist, he was inspired by his muses'
沉鱼落雁
appearance, capturing her breathtaking beauty in his paintings. The ancient poets often wrote about women who were
沉鱼落雁
their beauty so profound that it transcended time.